Okay, so this is going to be my review of the 2017 film Life. The one with Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds, and Rebecca Ferguson, I believe. And a whole bunch of other people. From the beginning, there will be spoilers, I'd imagine. Yeah, there's going to be spoilers. Okay, so from the beginning, I liked the film. It was actually really quite tense. Like, I watched it, and for the beginning third or so, maybe, yeah, the beginning third after after the first like 15 minutes or so, once the action starts to really kick in, I was really nervous in my seat. Like, I was really uncomfortable because the monster itself was really quite scary because, like, so here's the spoilers. It doesn't really have a head, or should I say yet. At first, it's just a thing that's just dangerous. It's like the whole thing is all muscle, all brain, and all eyes, I believe. Yeah, it was all eyes. And it felt like a real opponent in this film because it was really smart. Like, in the beginning where it escapes by snapping that tube and puncturing the glove, you're like, wow, this thing really knows what it's doing. Like, if it gets any bigger, they're in trouble. And that's pretty much what happens. After the way it kills Ryan Reynolds, damn, I was like, damn, that was truly uncomfortable to watch. I was like, wow. I don't think I've ever... Well, I don't watch many horror films, so I can't really say that. And is this a horror thriller? I'd say it's horror. So, but anyway, so it was really scary to watch. I was like, damn, this was quite gruesome. And then yeah, then it just gets scary. Then honestly, around halfway through, like halfway to like 2/3 of the film, maybe because I was watching it at home, I just honestly, I got kind of bored through the film. Maybe I just kind of half stopped paying attention because I was like, I don't know, it just got kind of boring. I don't know, I just really stopped paying attention. But also the what's it called? The captain lady, her death was quite distressing too. A lot of the deaths in this film were just like, damn, this is hard to watch. It's like, it wasn't gory, but it was just like, it was like you could tell they were slow and painful. I was like, damn, this is not fun to watch. So in terms of like not horror, but like kind of this is like hopeless kind of feeling. They really hit the nail on the head with that one in this film. And then what happened afterwards towards the end? The ending of the film, that was pretty spicy. So again, spoilers here. The ending of the film when I missed the spoilers when the captain dies. But you know, I said from the beginning there will be spoilers. Anyhow, in the ending where I think he's the doctor, is that who he plays? Jake Gyllenhaal and Rebecca Ferguson, like the kind of security lady where they their pods kind of hit and what's it called? Change directions. That wasn't too clear at first, but I kind of guessed. I was like, this is ending too well. And then bam, the alien goes to Earth and is probably going to start feeding and multiplying in the ocean and stuff like that. I'm not sure about multiplying, but definitely feeding. And yeah, I was like, wow, that was different. And honestly, that was spicy. I liked the ending. It wasn't like a happy ending. It was like, uh-oh, what now kind of thing. So I guess there's room for a sequel if they feel like it. I'm not sure how that's going to work really. The whole sequel, it's that one alien, it's probably just going to multiply, but I don't know how they could stretch a whole film out of that. But you know, they'll try. So towards the end, I didn't really like the alien itself because it developed a head, and honestly it started to get a bit cheesy. The camera angles, like from the alien's point of view, and the way it would just kind of like look at someone before it kills them. I was like, here we go. It kind of got a bit cheesy, and it got a head which didn't really make sense to the whole thing being eyes. So it started to develop blind spots, which kind of went against what it was in the beginning. But I guess maybe it evolved and thought seeing everything wasn't good enough. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, anyway, at the end, I will rate the film really quite good. It did get boring in parts towards like around midway through, but then it picks back up towards the end. and I really like the ending. So yeah, I will give that film a good film. Something you should watch.